Hey guys, doing an install video today. Gonna be installing starlights into my BRZ. I just finished almost everything, but I decided to make a video on it. After all, wearing a trucker hat. Don't judge me. But hey, let's get into it. I'll show y'all what I've done so far. So boy, I already took off the dash pieces, super easy. Just pull it, and they come off. Took out the screws right here. I don't know if I needed to take those out, but I took those. And then right here, I took out these screws because I know I need to take these out. Took off the shift boot, which is very easy. You can take this off first. Just it snaps off. Pull it off. Make sure this is up like this so you can just easily take it off. And then the shift boot, you can just pull it, and that comes off easily as well. But make sure you take the shift knob off so you can actually pull the shift boot completely off, because this is too thick. All right, and I had to fix my fuse yesterday. Went to O'Reilly's, no, AutoZone, bro. Never go right. No, I'm just kidding. AutoZone, and I got this one fixed. If you don't know, if that ever goes out, your fuse and the BRZ are right here. You would just snap this off, but you would look for 15A. It says like point. It says P.1 and then P.2. I believe this is P.1 and then P.2 is in there. All right, so we fixed that. I got all this stuff out of my way. The doors never stay open in this car. And then I put everything up. I took off my seat. It's easy. You just need to take off a bolt. And then when you take that off, put this up, and it hooks on this little thing right here. And you just push down and pull it forward, and it just comes off very easily. It's over there. Very simple. And the next thing to do is to get the door panel, because we're gonna run the wires. We're gonna put it in, and we're gonna run the wires down through here, run it through the carpet into the cigarette lighter, and then whenever you turn on the car, just like the cigarette lighter chargers, it will turn off and on. So let's get into it. So what you would do right here is you get a flathead screwdriver, you put it in this little notch and you pull it forward, and then it should just easily come out. Maybe, possibly, maybe not. Just like that. All right. And let me get back to it. See how to shove everything back there. Right, I'm done. I figured out the problem. I need to get out these clips. Haha, okay. This was covering it, that's why. But let me get these out real quick. I got done with help of my girlfriend. Basically, we put holes into the roof, and then fed the little lights through it, and we super glued it on the back side so it would be secure. And now let's move this into the car. All right. Got inside. Ooh, that was hard. This thing is always so hard to put inside. All right, now it's time to put it up there, run the wires. We'll run this thing all the way through the back right here, go down through the thing, and connect to the cigarette lighter. Oh boy. Let's unplug from the cigarette lighter, of course. And what I did, hold on, let it focus. Right there, you see I cut in the middle of them, and just so I can have a connection, so I can wrap these wires. So the wire, it's weird. Okay, so the black goes with the black and the red goes with the white, and they have like some silver things on them. But yeah, just wrap it around. Then I'm gonna put electric tape around it, and then that's it for the install, and then they should work. All right, let me finish up, guys. All right, so everything's back in. Everything's a-okay. Got everything in. Everything's nice and neat. Good. Put all the things back up here. Alright, let's test it out. Since we plugged it into the cigarette lighter, it turns on whenever we turn the car on. Alright, this is jump, where it jumps the colors. And then put it on fade, where it fades the color. Cool. Thick boy right here, extra thick. And then we can put it on flash. It's useless unless you have the special setting on that this one has. This is breathe, it just pulses. But the thing that's special is, turn that up all the way. All right, the thing that makes it special is the music setting. It looks weird. All right, the music setting, which is, you can use all the settings on here and put it on a breathe. So you can put on flash, which is like epileptic seizure, and it just goes like that, like. Or you can put it on fade. It's cool. Alright everybody, I finished cutting everything smoothly down to what I want, and Japanese letters now that everybody can see them. Yeah, I just used a razor. It was really hard to cut it. That was probably the hardest part. It was hard. It hurt. My fingers hurt. I feel like I got arthritis. But yeah, that's the end product. I'll show you at nighttime later on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just got out of work. I'm gonna try it out now. Alrighty, let's see what it looks like. Boy, those look dope as fuck. So dope. See how bright it is. By the way, this means it's like a symbol of life. I'll go into more explanation later, but I look up and it's so bright. It's so nice. Holy shit. In person, this looks crazy. Bro, I'm dumbfounded. This is nice. Worth the time. That's all I gotta say. It was well worth the time spent putting it all in. While editing, I realized instead of hitting record, your boy out here put pictures instead. So I really didn't get the process of how to wire, but I'll take this apart again and I'll show you how to. But I gotta go to work right now and it's raining today, so I'll probably do it another day and then I'll continue. But I'll show you how I did it, because that's the part that I missed. And why do I act like I got glasses? I don't got no glasses. But boy, it's raining. I love the rain. Seattle Seahawks fan, it rains there. I'm sorry, but this is what it looks like in the rain. Doesn't look that much different really than the sunlight, but these windshield wipers are going hard. And I don't know, I'll look again. I'll explain something else if I didn't cover it, and I'll tell you how I ran it too, because you can still see it over there. The whole gang. So while I was editing again, I figured out that and you will see that I actually did explain how I wired it. And the only thing I really didn't explain was how I ran it through. So basically I'm just gonna explain it. But how I ran it through was it went from I had to tuck all the wires in and put the roof back in. That was super hard. But once I tucked all the wires in, I like had to like keep my hand there and like get the clips and like put them in. And so from the passenger seat belt, I ran it through the seat that I took off. And then from that seat, there's this little space where it goes under the cubby where you're like, with the dash. Oh, I forgot what to call it. But it's where you put your drinks. The dash. I don't know. But I ran it and it sits right there at the very beginning part, and it hooks on and it runs under the seat. And then I plugged it in, and then I ran the wires to the secret lighter, and that's how it turns on and off. But hey, that's it for this video. I hope everybody found it helpful. And yeah, and down below just tell me what y'all want to see in future videos, so I can start making more videos and stuff. But I'm gonna be filming something today with my girlfriend. Should be fun and funny, so we should see how it goes. But later, guys.